Cooper Flynn will start alongside AJ. That's the front line of the New Stars as the light goes green, off and racing. So there will be a big field of junior cars. Curtis Peel giving the tyre wall a little bit of a nudge as he went past, but Jaden Hancock goes into the race lead at the first lap down. One getting a little bit sideways was the 88 car of Billy McDonald. Zach Brims is there in position number 3, and Curtis Peel trying desperately to get back online as he also goes underneath Billy McDonald, who settles back down now in the 88 car. Back behind them will be the 19 car of JJ Hamilton. And then we've got the first of the New Stars, of course, is AJ McDonald. William Pagel will be the next car in line, and then we go to Hannah Christensen. Chasing him or her will be Cooper Flynn. Jack Menzies is in there, and then we've got Hayden Stewart. So cars spread all around the racetrack as our race leader, Jaden Hancock, continues on his merry way. He's in the western corner. We've got a bit of a problem down heading on to the main straight. It's William Pagel. I think he's found himself in the tyre wall. Backs away from the tyre wall and will go back onto the racetrack. Would be the next in the New Stars. And Cooper Flynn. Green one is shown off and racing to the outside of the Witch's Hat for everyone. And the lead 5 or 6 cars start to career away once again. Jaden Hancock. Zach Brems is right on his hammer as they go round the western corner and down the main straight away. Getting a little bit wobbly was Curtis Peel, but he hangs on to the car. Back behind him would be Billy McDonald, and then we've got JJ Hamilton. Back then to AJ McDonald, and the next one through is Hannah Christensen to the better of Cooper Flynn. Cooper Flynn having a little bit of a look underneath Hannah as they go round the western corner, but right now Jaden Hancock starting to put some distance between himself and the rest of the field. We got a yellow one on once again. Junior feature race. Go, we're racing this time. Jaden Hancock, Zach Brims, Curtis Peel, Billy McDonald, JJ Hamilton, and then AJ McDonald in front of Hannah Christensen, who gets it all wobbly up there on the western corner, allowing Cooper Flynn to get by. So Jaden Hancock is our race leader. Around the western corner, we've got another one crossed up. Brings on another flashing yellow light. Outside the Witch's Hat, Jaden Hancock, Zach Brims, Curtis Peel. Front 3, behind them is Billy McDonald, not too far away, and JJ Hamilton in the mix. Then we go to AJ McDonald. Down the back chute, Jaden Hancock has got Zach Brims very close as they go into the main straightaway. Jaden Hancock, Zach Brims having a little look down the inside. Is he close enough? No, he's not. Curtis Peel would be the next one, and then Billy McDonald. Back then we go to JJ Hamilton and AJ McDonald in front of Hannah Christensen and Cooper Flynn. One more lap down. To the outside of Hunter they go. Race leader, Jaden Hancock. Zach Brims is very close around the western corner. Curtis Peel not too far away either. Around the outside of Aladuthi they go. Next one in their sights is young Abby Peel. They go to the inside of her down the back straight. Curtis goes around the outside, giving Jaden Hancock a little bit of a gap on them as they head down the main straightaway once again. Zach Brims in position number 2. Curtis Peel still chasing hard in 3. Back to Billy McDonald in the 88 car, and the next one through would be JJ Hamilton. AJ McDonald is the leader of the New Stars, with Cooper Flynn in position number 2 and Hannah Christensen in 3. We go back to our race leader. He's in the western corner and heading down the main straightaway right now. Now he's got a few cars in front of him, a few lapped cars, which he might try to put between himself and Zach Brims, who's still chasing hard. Curtis Peel still in the mix, and then Billy McDonald. Then we go back to JJ Hamilton, who's falling back into the class of AJ McDonald. We'll pick up our race leader. He's right in amongst the lap traffic here. And we've got a little bit of a touch and bang. Too many cars and not enough space. Jack Menzies was one of them. And I think it's Abby, yes, it's Abby Smith, who's found herself up against the concrete. We'll lead them down to the white line. Zach Brims is still very close. Curtis Peel is there, Billy McDonald is there, JJ Hamilton is there. Off and racing, AJ McDonald is also joined in the line, and Cooper Flynn. Hannah Christensen in front of Jack Menzies as our lead cars. Go round the western corner and down the main straightaway once again, and it's still Jaden Hancock to the better. We've got another yellow. Green ones, and we're off and racing once again. Jaden Hancock, Zach Brims, Curtis Peel, this time JJ Hamilton, and then AJ McDonald, and then Cooper Flynn in front of Hannah Christensen. That's the way they head down the main straightaway. Jaden Hancock doing a good job and keeping the car on the drive line. Zach Brims just can't find anywhere around or under. Curtis Peel will be the next one through, and then we go back to JJ Hamilton, who's being challenged on the outside by AJ McDonald, and in there too is Cooper Flynn in the 27 car, and then back to Hannah Christensen. We go back to our race leader, and once again the yellow lights are on. Slowly to the white line. We've got 7 laps. Jaden Hancock is away. Zach Brims in hot pursuit. Curtis Peel and JJ Hamilton. That's the way they head down the back straight, with Cooper Flynn the first of the New Stars. Hannah Christensen would be the next one, and then Jack Menzies. Another lap down. And it's still Jaden Hancock to the better of Zach Brims. Curtis Peel in position number 3, and then JJ Hamilton down the main straight, under the tower. Jaden Hancock, Zach Brims, Curtis Peel, JJ Hamilton, Cooper Flynn, the next one through, Hannah Christensen, Jack Menzies, and M. Well in the 7 car. And then a big gap. We go back to Abby Peel, it would be, and she's about to be lapped by our race leader, Jaden Paycock, who goes to the outside. He's dropped off. Zach Brims a little bit. Curtis Peel is still there. JJ Hamilton back a little bit as well through the western corner as Zach Brims hangs the tail a little bit. Curtis Peel closes in just that little bit as well as JJ Hamilton also goes underneath the tower. Our race leader, Jaden Hancock, running away a little bit now, has opened up a big gap back to Zach Brims under the tower. A couple of laps remaining. Jaden Peacock, Zach Brims, Curtis Peel, JJ Hamilton would still be in the better of Cooper Flynn. Back then to Hannah Christensen, and M. Well would be now in position number 3 in the New Stars as Jaden Hancock is on his final lap, and he's got a commanding lead now. Round the western corner, down the back, or down the main straightaway, folks. Jaden Hancock, Zach Brims, Curtis Peel. Next one home will be JJ Hamilton. Then we'll have the first of our New Stars in Cooper Flynn, Hannah Christensen, and M. Well will come home in position number 3 for the New Stars. But put your hands together, folks, for our stars of the future, the junior sedans. Took a while to get there, but Jaden Hancock, too good. Will get to do his lap of honour. Also lap of honour time for Cooper Flynn. So Cooper can do the lap of honour as well. Folks, put your hands together for them. Our feature race winners for the junior divisions, Jaden Hancock and Cooper Flynn. And congratulations to all of the competitors in our junior divisions. Good racing. Took a little while to get there and a little bit of carnage here to clean up in the middle. We'll be back very shortly. Modifieds rolling onto the racetrack for their feature event. We'll have a quick word with Cooper, I think. Was the modifieds roll out? No, he's driven straight past. Cooper, let's have a quick word. Well done, excellent. New Stars feature winner.
Thank you. I'd just like to thank my dad, my sister, all my sponsors, Revolution Race Gear, Sunshine Coast, F-Word Speed Shop, Sunshine Coast Reinforcing, Craig from Helmet Hair, and Kingaroy for putting on a great show. The track was really good tonight. Thank you.
Well done, folks. Put your hands together for him, a real star of the future. Jaden's right behind him. We'll have a quick word with him as well. Jaden, excellent work. A truly professional drive.
Thank you very much, Paul. I can't thank the officials of the track, Mum and Dad, all my sponsors enough for this weekend. I'd like to thank my sponsors, RevHead Productions, LA Security, F-Word Speed Shop, RevHead Production, Revolution Race Gear, Sunshine Coast, HMR, GSR Bricklaying.